What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying Avast Premium Security against Malwarebytes Premium, which as you can see, I have already prepared right here. So I have already, as you can see, also done an update, which release date is like November 7th, 2025 at 4:02 p.m, which is roughly 5 minutes ago, which is the newest version and everything is pretty much up to date. Then we have Malwarebytes here. I've already done an update and it claims that it's up to date, so there's nothing wrong there. Now that we know that everything is up to date, we have indeed checked beforehand this time. I'm not gonna be immediately jumping to conclusions. My god. So now we have everything prepared. Now let me just get rid of this for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, there we go. Now it's way more clean. Now I'm going to disable these two products temporarily, just so I can grab the samples from our folder. Same with Avast. There we go. Now I'll get our samples for today and I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, we have 164 items. Unfortunately, I cannot have Maltester on Malwarebytes side because Malwarebytes blocks it immediately, which even as exclusion, I don't think it will work out. So what I will do is, if possible, I will run Maltester on Avast side and manually run everything on Malwarebytes side, so we still have less work than manually running every single one of these on both sides. So yeah, both antiviruses are paused temporarily, just so you know that. I will re-enable them right before we start, but now we have Maltester ready here. We cannot have it here, unfortunately, like I said. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put this right here so we see what's happening in real time. Unfortunately, you can't do that right here, but we'll still see detection ratio and stuff executing like this. So now we have this out of the way, we can pretty much begin. So I'll type in yes right here. Then I'm gonna re-enable Avast. Yep, now it's on. And re-enable Malwarebytes, which now it's on, as you can see. So let's begin. Okay, so I can't even use Avast for that. That kind of sucks, so yeah, that kind of sucks. So now we're left with no choice but to do this the old way. So let's just start. The faster I do it, the faster we're gonna be done. So I think I ran just about everything now. Yeah. See what happens when I do that. Right here. There's things running on Avast end and things running on Malwarebytes end. Let's see what this does. Is this malware or not? Okay, that's hacks for some reason. Yes. I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't call this safe, you know. Wouldn't exactly. There's still stuff in memory here on Malwarebytes side, so that's kind of bad. Did block quite a few things though, gotta give it that. Okay. So I will attempt to just delete this folder. I can't, great. So now I'm going to just restart both of these machines. Delete exe folder, maybe I can already do, okay, I can already do it on Avast end, but I'll reboot and delete it on Malwarebytes end as well. So I'll be back when I finish the rebooting. Right, both machines are back, so now we can start doing our evaluation. So, let's run Process Explorer. Actually, let's go to Startup first. Just old habits, okay. Okay. So immediately on Malwarebytes side, we have way more tasks than we should, which, you know, isn't great. On Avast side, we have this terminal, by the way. This doesn't really matter. This is just a different component, and I think it's to do with VMware tools. Yeah, we still have that stuff happening for some reason. So, at first glance, Avast is winning so far. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's actually do a proper, you know, second opinion test to see what's actually happening. But this isn't really. I wouldn't really consider this great so far. So let me just grab second opinion scans and we'll see what they have to say about it. Okay, so we are back, and after scans are completed, on Avast side, Hitman Pro found nothing, Kaspersky found nothing, and Norton found this loader thing, which I think is only a, it's a medium severity, and I think it's only an exploit. So yeah, I think it's an exploit, it's uninstallable, everything, so that's fine. Then what else? And that's pretty much it from on this side. No threads here and no threads here. Now this could be this would be like backdoor or something like that, so I wouldn't consider this completely fine. If we got this from a bad database, bad files, so this could be a false positive, of course, but it's not necessarily a false positive, if you know what I mean. On this side though, Norton found two medium threats, which this is a Trojan. As you can see, Kaspersky claims it's a Trojan. It's fine now. It's fine. You don't need it. There we go. So it is a Trojan. And then this is, I think, also a Trojan, but then we have something in memory, which is not good. This ain't great thing to have in memory, you know? And Hitman Pro found nothing. In terms of who did better in this test today, I would give that to Avast, because on Malwarebytes side, this universal loader would also install if I wouldn't cancel it, so yeah, that was pretty much the same thing. We would get that detection on that side as well. Yeah, like I said, Avast wins, but not like as much as I thought it would. I thought it wouldn't be close, but looks like I was a bit wrong. Malwarebytes actually did alright, except for that shellcode in memory, you know, that's not the best thing, but you know, Avast did better this time. So in terms of performance, you could have watched through and seen what type of behavior we had. Malwarebytes was quite late to the block. Avast blocked most of them immediately. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this little comparison, and I hope you found this whole thing informative. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.